and thanks for joining me. My name is Susan Timchak. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I'd like to welcome you here. Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to showcase the Be Merry Suite. I had a Christmas in July card class. It was actually last night. Hello, Dory. And come on. She loves to make her appearance, doesn't she? So I promised when I did my Facebook Live event that I would do a video showcasing the cards that we created. I know everyone's not able to always make it to classes and such, so this is the next best thing, is to show you how to create the cards that we had done last night. So actually some of the cards, okay, Dory, everyone saw you, were actually taken right from the catalog. Stampin' Up! Goes through a lot of trouble to make some great samples and to showcase the stamp sets. I love the Stampin' Up! Products. They are, the quality of them is so super great that it's way better than anything you would buy in the big box stores. The colors all coordinate, which is super. It makes your life so much easier. And Stampin' Up! Has done all the work for you in that they have designer series paper. Here's just a little swatch of it. It comes with 2 different sheets. They're double-sided of each one, 6 of each, and plenty of different variety. Some of them even can be used not even during the holiday season, so they do provide that for us too. And everything is going to match. So the Garden Green, Cherry Cobbler, and of course Whisper White are the colors. Now she's chewing on the strings to the cord on the window. They all coordinate and make it super fun, even if you don't have any talent to create. Everything will be color coordinated and everything will look great, even if it's just a basic simple card. Okay, Dory, we got to do a little stamping here. Okay, so let's get on to the first card, shall we? All right, so we are focusing on the Merry Mistletoe stamp set, and I love this set. It's very basic. It's nothing fancy. It's just something that will get you through the holiday season and beyond that as well. And let me show you. My card pack is right here. And this is how I do my classes. I have everything prepared for everyone that comes. So here's your basic card that's cut at 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. So they call this a hot dog fold. I do provide an insert, so this would get adhered to the inside of your card because it's kind of hard to write on the darker colors. And that would get glued inside there. Where is my glue? Okay. Speaking of glue, let me explain glue. We have, I'm looking for it offhand nearby. We have a variety of different types of glue, and I'm not seeing it close by. We have a liquid glue, which works great. I don't recommend that for white cardstock, however, because a lot of times when you run that trail of glue, you'll see it through the white cardstock. So I do recommend a tape runner. We have 2 tape runners to choose from: Fast Fuse, Snail Adhesive. Fast Fuse is a lot stronger hold, so if you have some cards you're making that have a little bit of 3D that you need extra holding power, Fast Fuse is the way to go. For your everyday stamping, Snail Adhesive creating is also a great way to go. And the other great thing about our tape runners is that we do have, once you purchase one of these, we do have a refill available for each one. And basically, I'll use the snail for example. There's a top piece and a bottom piece that kind of push in. You just release that. This would be the piece you would discard. You would pop out a new one, take out that little cardboard piece, and all you basically do is just align that up, snap it into place. There is a protective cover on here, just so you know that, and it will lock into place. So if you're traveling or when you're done creating, just close it up and then nothing will stick to your adhesive there. Fast Fuse is basically the same way. You just push there's a area right down here and there that you just pull off, pop in a new refill, and you're good to go. You save a lot of money by purchasing the refills as opposed to your basic tape runner. And if you still have a few days to sign up with the Christmas in July Stampin' Up! Special that they're offering right now to be a part of the Stampin' Up! Family for only $99, and you'll get a free refill. You'll get a free snail. You'll get a bone folder. I'm just going to go ahead and start with this. You'll also get a pad of the paper that's this size. It's like 100 sheets in there to work on. It has a great ruler on there too. Let me see, what else am I missing? You got 2 blocks, one for you and one for a friend when you're stamping together. And the size blocks are these. You'll get 2 of those. Did I miss anything? Oh, yes, and you'll get a brand new stamp set that's not even released yet for anyone. It's called Carols of Christmas. Here it is here. And you'll get that also included in your kit, plus all the other extra benefits of being a part of the Stampin' Up! Family. 20% discount, possibly up to 25% discount. And, well, you free paper pumpkin. So yeah, that'll end my commercial for that. So I'm going to use the Merry Christmas stamp right here. And I want to do a 2-tone color. So Stampin' Up! Has some wonderful markers. And these, again, they will match perfectly with the inks. And I'm not going to use the tip. I'm going to use the side of the marker. And I'm going to color my stamp. And try to do this quickly because I'm gibbered too much. And YouTube doesn't like when I gibber too much. They'll tell me my video's too long. And they'll cut it. And got to find out how to be able to make my videos a little bit longer. So if anybody knows that, how to do that, if you can just leave that in a comment below, so then I can not worry about talking too much. So we're using Cherry Cobbler, and we're using Garden Green, and that's the colors that are also in the Designer Series paper. So I'm just coloring that like this, and then I'm going to breathe on it. What that does is that remoistens the ink, and so if any of it kind of dried a little bit, then you won't have to worry with that. I'm a little bit crooked, but I'm not going to worry about that because I am going to put a ribbon. Now I'm going to use this other stamp here. It's kind of like a little bit of a holly, and I'm going to use my Garden Green for that. I could use the marker if I wanted to, but I'm going to choose to use the ink pad, and this is going to go down near the bottom like that. Boy, my Merry Christmas really is crooked. Okay, so let's fix that. All right. What I did ahead of time is, I have so much stuff on my desk here. I use these layering squares, the Layering Squares Framelit Dies, number 141708. And these are great to cut out scallops and to cut out squares, all different sizes. And I used the largest one, and I cut that out of Garden Green. So I'm going to go ahead and take my stamped image, and I'm going to adhere this right to here, just like that. Then I'm going to take some of this beautiful stitched ribbon. And, oh, did I forget my scissors again? All right, well, let me just use these. These aren't the best. They're those cheaper ones. They don't really cut well. I thought I had everything here, but, well, you know me. Now, the great part of this ribbon is one side has dashes and one side has X's. So you get your choice as to, you know, what side you like better. And this is going to fix if you stamp crooked. Yeah, see what I mean? It's cheap scissors. Just don't work. And then I'm going to make a bow. So I want the X's to show. Make a loop. Go around to the back. Then give it a little twist where my finger is. I'm going to push it through and pull it. And then I'm just going to finagle this by giving a little twist. So pull it tight so all the X's are showing. And Ugh, these scissors. I'll go back and I'll fix this after with my ribbon scissors because that looks terrible. The edges are just, oh, my thing came off. Edges are just not that good. Okay, glue dots. I'm going to use some glue dots. Because this is crooked, that's where I'm going to put my bow. I'm going to take my bow right to the glue dot, just like that. And, well, let's see, let's put it up here. Maybe they won't notice. And why does that keep coming off the back? Oh, I don't have enough tape. I went up too high. So let's try this again. See, I'm not perfect. I never said I was perfect. I mean, I've been a demonstrator with Stampin' Up! Now for how long, and I still make errors. That's the fun about stamping, you know. Nothing has to be perfect. Everything is homemade, and that's the best part of it. Okay, so let's go back to our card. I'm going to use some dimensionals on the back of this. And I'm hoping this video isn't too long because I'm almost done. I'm going to put some over this to hold that ribbon down just in case. Okay, so that'll go on to there, just so I'm not too long. And I have these wonderful Boxwood Wreath embellishments. And they come 12 in a pack. And they're actually made into the shape of a wreath, but they're on a wire. And once you find the beginning of that wire, I should have started with a different card, I think. It's really not that difficult. Just don't know where the wire starts. I should have done this ahead of time. All right, here we go. So we're just going to unravel that. I'm going to kind of give a little curve. I'm going to go back with these. Let's see how this looks. This is going to go on the side of my card here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to load this up with glue dots. The best part of glue dots is you can just work right from the roll. Just press your item right to it. Just going to make sure I load it up like that and squish it on like this. And you can see if you need to add any more. So that'll go there. And now to zhuzh it up just a little bit more, I have some of these pearls and I have a permanent marker. And what we're going to do is we're just going to color in these pearls. And you can make these pearls any color you want them to be by any color permanent marker you may have. Okay. My marker's running out. And then what you're going to do is you're going to, I did about 5 of them. You're going to go ahead and put them on here to add some berries. So let me show you a completed card. All done. Here is the completed card. How pretty is that? I think it's just a perfect card. Something that can be made in multiples in no time at all, and something that's very attractive. This is flat, so you don't have to worry about mailing it. What you can do when you have embellishments like that is you can take another piece of cardstock for the inside and fold your card inside out and put it in your envelope that way. So then your embellishments are all saved and preserved and you don't have to worry about them, you know, getting ruined in the mail. All right, I hope you enjoyed this and be sure to come back because I have a couple more other cards to share with you. Have a super Stampin' day. See y'all again real soon. Bye for now.